Kitty pew pew.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the BDT Studio Gut Gun and Tail Gun for Kingdom Cheetor. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. It's just little plastic bags. Hooray. Little plastic bags. Dump it all out. There you go. Yoo! Bye-bye. And moving right along, here we have the upgrade for Kingdom Cheetor, and this is comprised of his gut gun and another gun to attach to his tail. And let's just take a close look at these. And these are actually quite nicely done. I believe these are 3D printed. I could be wrong, I could be right. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. But I think these are 3D printed. But very nicely painted. You can see a nice gold in there. You can see the pink there for the guts. Oh, and you can see the yellow and the spots. So all in all, actually looks quite good. Yeah, this gun just done all in gold. You can remove the handle, and you can see the little white. This is where some paint got scratched off, and this looks like it was just printed in a row, and they just snipped them off one by one. So the bottoms aren't painted, the tops aren't painted. You can see some paint got scratched off of there. It's a little bit of an issue there, but all in all, though, just looking at them, they look quite nice. So let's bring in Mr. Cheetor and see how this works in his alt mode. And here is our Kitty Mew Mew. So for storage in his beast mode, what we're going to do here is we're going to rip off his tail. Just pull that off. You're going to take the gun, and this will fold in half like so, and this will plug in to where the tail was, and the barrel of the gun itself will end up just between his hands like so, and just get this all plugged in, plug it in, like so, and then you plug the tail into the gut gun, and there you go. There you have the gut gun attached to Cheetor. You can see how that works out. And you can see, I mean, the yellow is just a hard color to match. Yeah, we should be used to this by now. But, you know, for what it is, it works out pretty well. And, you know, just gives him a bit of a longer tail. But, oh no, it actually works out quite nicely. As far as storage goes, he does end up with a, that's just obscene. That's obscene. But hey, you know, it is what it is. As far as this gun goes, you can remove the handle, plug it into the back like that, and then this can plug into this handle, and you can achieve just super piss mode. You know, it's just that's a deadly piss. I don't know. Look, place to store it if you want to store it. Hey, why not? Dare I say why not? Because it's just kind of obscene. But that, you know, hey, do what you want. Do what you want. But another thing you can do if you want is we can remove all of this. We can just turn this. Oops, that stayed behind. That's not supposed to. Oops, and now it's stuck. Come on, come on, come on. Cheetor, you're making this awkward. You're making this awkward, buddy. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna have to put a little dab of glue in there so that doesn't pop out again. But all right, so you can turn all this around and plug this in, and you can have, you know, kind of like a cheetah, you know, battle mode going on there. Hey, armored cheetah, why not? Dare I say, why not? It's a thing you can do if you want to do it. And unfortunately, in case anybody's wondering, no, these guns are not Blush compatible. Boo. No, it's fine. But that is all of your integration for the Beast mode. So now, let's get him into Robot mode real quick. Mew. Okay, so here we have Cheetor in Robot mode. So, obviously, you can just give him the gut gun. And this will plug right into his hand. Now, I've heard some people say that the gun is loose in his hand. On mine, I mean, it's nice and solid. I mean, his arm will move before the gun moves, so, I mean, yeah. On my copy, anyway, he holds it nice and solidly, so it seems like that's a case of your mileage may vary, you know. Hey. That's just a thing that happens, but there you go. He has his gut gun, so he can pew pew bang bang, pew pew, bang bang, and all of that good stuff right there. And what we can do with this gun is you want to take this handle out, and this will plug into this little port right here. And this is how this little bit of paint got chipped off, because this is quite a snug connection, but just plug that in there like so. That's as far as I push it in because it's super tight and I don't want to risk damaging anything. But then you just plug the tail onto the barrel like so, and there you go. Now you got this nice little like tail rifle going on, and you just kind of get the tail tucked under his arm and get all this plugged into his hand like so. And there you go. You can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, and that works out pretty well, and that's pretty cool, in my opinion. I dig it. I quite dig it. And one more thing we can do here, if we want to, is that we have another configuration that we can go with. We can remove this, and just plug this in down here like so. And you can hold this as a weapon also, if you want to do that. So you just have two little pistols. Hey, again, that's another thing you can do. But one other little kind of combination feature is if we turn this gun around, and we can plug this onto that, and have that going on. It's this nice golden gut rifle, and that's pretty cool too. I can work with that. And if we get this positioned right, we can get him holding it with two hands. See if I can do it. I can do it when the camera's off. Let me see if I can do it when the camera's on, because we know how that works. Okay. But there we go. We kind of get that going. That's pretty cool, you know. Can position it better, but there you go. Have that going on. That's pretty cool. Hey, again, all things you can do if you want to do it. So there you go. And that's the upgrade for Kingdom Cheetor. You know, it's simple but effective. It's nicely done. Some nicely done pieces here. I love the coloration on them. I think they did a really good job. You know, the yellow, as far as the color matching goes, is not great, but, you know, it's good enough. But all in all, pretty nicely done. The only issue that I have is just, you know, just some of that gold paint chipping off. That's unfortunate, but, you know, just due to the connections being a little too tight, it's going to happen. But, you know, if you don't want that to happen, you can always just kind of maybe forego those connections and just, you know, do something else, or just maybe just loosen up some ports or whatever. You know, there are ways around it so you can, you know, avoid the paint scratching. But all in all, though, it's a solid little kit here, and it does the job. So I'm pleased with it. So there you go. Now, I picked this up from an American seller on eBay, so I was able to get this fairly quickly. You can also pick this up from TF Safari. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below if you want to check that out. So you can get it from TF Safari, get it from eBay, whatever you're comfortable doing, totally up to you. But yeah, I picked it up from eBay. But also, as always, for your other Transformers needs, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com. As always, linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the BDT Studio Gut Gun and Tail Gun for Kingdom Cheetor. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.